Alright, let's talk about it. Alright, what's up, guys? What's up, gamers? We have just finished up Killer Frequency. And I wasn't thinking much of this game going in, and wow. I, I ended up really liking this game. It took me, what was it, right around the 4 hour mark to beat. And yeah, it was fun. You get to play like a radio DJ, and 911 goes out. So you gotta make the calls for 911 because they're all coming directed to you at a radio DJ. So you're sitting there playing music and doing different stuff, and people are calling in, and you basically got to be a detective. You got to protect these people all over the phone. You got to save them. You got to make all these different choices for each of these callers, and depending on if you make the right choice or wrong choices, will decide if they live or die. So this was fun. I enjoyed it. I like the whole idea of it. And then you're at the same time you're throwing disc on and playing music and stuff. You get to walk around a little bit in your area, help solving quests. But yeah, this game actually surprised the crap out of me. I was really surprised. Um, so I mean, I don't know, there's a good bit of people that you had to save in this game. I'm trying to think of how many there actually was. It might have been like more than 10, and some of them were grouped together and stuff. But the different little stories that you did, I thought was pretty cool. And then the ending was pretty neat too. With I don't want to spoil anything, but you find out who the killer is, and yeah, I don't want to say too much because it is a big spoiler. And when I played through, I did save everybody. I had a little like cheat sheet so I can make sure because I'm gonna do 2 playthroughs to get the platinum. So one playthrough you got to have everybody die, and then one playthrough you got to save everybody. So I saved everybody, and then I'm gonna play again. It should be a little quicker, and you just kill everybody off. So, and I think pretty sure that's the only trophy I need. So I'm gonna show them real quick. Yeah, we'll view all trophies. So that's basically most of the trophies will pop because each person you save is basically a trophy. And then there's that one I need to get where no one survives. There's a couple optional things. Wasn't much like play all that. There's records you gotta collect, and there's 4 extra ones you gotta find, and you find them as you play through. That gives you a trophy. Play all the ads, which is only 4 cassettes. Yes, cassettes. And you play them, and you'll get a trophy for that. Like I said, most of them now are all based on unlocked all doors. That will happen naturally because you gotta go through everything. That's just wait 30 seconds. Play sound on soundboard. You get a little bunch of keys on there you can play with. Mannequin head. That's a random one. You find a mannequin head, you put it in the fridge. I don't know why. It's just a weird trophy. Finish game in under 4 hours. We just did that. We barely did it. Maybe we had like 5-10 minutes left. So it's a simple platinum, real easy. Like I said, next playthrough, kill everybody. I'll have the platinum. Fine with me. Fine with me. But I love the whole retro synth wave going on. All the music you play is like, it feels like I'm in the 80s. And I think the 80s are one of the best times ever. Like, I was born in 88, but I wish I was old enough to party in the 80s. I think that would have been sick. Like, all the 80s, maybe if it's like 18 to 20 years old in the 80s. That'd be so cool. That's my favorite time of the year. I would love to. I just missed it a couple years, but whatever. 90s were great too. But I love the whole synthwave and all that stuff, the retro. I'm big into that. And they really played that in this, which was really cool. The music was great. Uh, they have their own theme song at the end, which was really cool. I really enjoyed that song at the end. You'll have to listen to that. It was good. I don't know who did it, but it was great. The person who made this game or company, whatever, I think it was I-17 or something. I'm not familiar with them, but I'll give them props for this game. This was really really cool. Surprised me, really did. What else is there? There's not a whole lot to say about it. It's pretty simple, without giving up way too much. But I definitely recommend this. It was a cute little Halloween game to play. Oh yeah, and also you're also with a girl who helped you solve stuff. You're not by yourself in this radio station. She helps you, and you guys talk together and stuff. But like I said, I don't want to give away too much story because I definitely recommend this. If you want a short, sweet, simple game, I'd recommend getting this. If you're a trophy hunter, not hard. It's easy. I give it like, what do I want to give it? 2 out of 10 maybe. And it's not long. I'm gonna get the platinum here. I'm gonna play a little bit later, probably tomorrow, because we're getting ready to end for the night. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, guys. This game's great. I definitely recommend this. Get it. Killer Frequency is very fun. And that's all I got. So we'll be back with another video. I got a couple more to bang out, but definitely recommend Killer Frequency. So I recommend you all get it. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Take care.